All right. Been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Brady now on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And he's got
come on.
Look
at me there.
Big gain, but a fumble.
Yeah.
The Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. That play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Now Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Oh, shit.
22! A first down carry for Smith. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On second down, here's Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Let's go.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan forced out to his left.
Come on, you got to do that better than that. Oh, come on.
Devin McCourty picks it up past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 11.
Yeah, I just smashed me for 300.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is White on the screen. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A huge play there on the screen pass. 55 yards from Falcon territory now.
He played me 3 games, played a dollar game.
34.
Smash it out.
They go play action here on 1st down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
You said the nigga was at work on the PS4?
Nah, he at work talking big shit. So we play today. Smash the nigga. Yep, it ain't great tomorrow.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he gets it down to the 32.
Only a bum asked that type of question, bro.
There on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Only a bum asked that type of question.
The play fake for
This nigga talking about video game, and we talking about some. That's how you a real bum, bro. You a real bum.
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here.
I'm sorry, bro. I guess everybody don't know what a dollar means. You know what I'm saying? The people I hang around, they say dollars. You know what I'm saying? We used to saying that. We not.
They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Okay. Like I say, my bad, bro. My bad. If I hurt you.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go
you know
for
you real bum at the end of the day. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna talk to you no more. So you know what you doing. You really hiding behind that mic like a motherfucker.
He's gonna loft it deep right sideline.
You steady telling me I'm tired, but you steady talking to me. I done played the whole game. I done ate all that shit. You still woke. But you that tired.
I think it was much more of a duck than a design back shoulder throw.
So out come the Falcons now. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense?
I know, but you told me you couldn't, you know what I'm saying, play a little video game. But you up talking hella shit.
Maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the
I
secondary,
know we could have played
really
for
been
fun,
contesting about
like how I
every
did
throw in
play
this
with
first half.
OVO.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now the pitch to Freeman. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
He put
And
stuff
now
in there.
facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. To throw on 3rd down. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Bro, tell me why whoever listened to that video, I was just watching that shit. That's that block boy BJ freestyling with that nigga.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
I'm talking about just now, bro.
Incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. You got a hand in there to break that one up.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On play action, it's Brady. And that pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. From the right hash, this from 33. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's picked off near his own 48.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results.
Come on, man, get the fuck out my way.
Nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides.
All right, man. Let me know, bro. You know.
Duke Riley in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the
Who it did? Ah, shit, bro. You want to be slaughtered, bro. You can be slaughtered, my nigga.
Moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Some people play it like that. Nah.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
As you can see.
And he's going to go down again. Deion Jones in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
See, me, my boy Smoke, who just left, my homeboy still, I ride.
6 sacks in this game.
We ain't got him for 3, we slaughter that nigga, bro. Just the 3 of us.
Obviously, nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time was a pretty one play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this try.
Like, out the 5, bro. Matter of fact, add me, bro, you know. Goddamn.
Hey, Tuesday, 21.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
Come on.
So he took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Playing that. Okay,
this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
What?
So it's incomplete. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Ryan steps away to his left. Now he's going to go up top.
Come on, Matt Ryan.
This half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Wait, 20! 380!
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Again, it's Brady. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Hey, let's go. Get up. Gun. Get up.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies?
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 64 yards. So the first connection there, Ryan to Jones, and certainly a big reason they're losing on the scoreboard.
As they go as a connection, it appears so goes the team. And they need to be on the same page, in sync. And they really wish it could have been earlier in the game. Now they've got some ground to make up.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Cordero Patterson past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Cordero Patterson with what they'll score a 106-yard return. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And he's got it up and through. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And here now come the Falcons. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Devin McCourty brings him down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Ryan to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Van Noy in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Third and long. It's Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Lawrence Guy. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. Flush to his right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
22! 22! Go!
This is Freeman on first and 10. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Coleman, and an alley to run. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman, 58 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to face a third down.
Right! 20! Line 20! Hey, Bolt 66!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. They find some open field here. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Well, that throw by Brady, incomplete. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Brady again here on second and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Brady again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 20. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On 2nd down, Ryan connects with Sanu right side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got to believe they want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Two running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, Ryan going underneath. It's Coleman. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
This is White on the screen. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Well, Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Back to throw. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
He's back to throw. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. New England on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. He hits it complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White with time running out. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
21. Hey, let's go. Left, gun. Here we go.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Ah, come on, man. You got to put a little more out of that.
Picked off by Patrick Chung. Shelling the tackle that gives him some room.
You gonna do it. Fuck. Good game, bro.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining